Hello and welcome to 100% Chelsea. I'm Chris Pajak from TheRedMen TV. After Liverpool drew 1-1 with Chelsea, I'm here to give you my opinion on that, so thanks very much for having me. Where do we start? First 10 minutes, I thought Liverpool played really well. We started like we had done against Villarreal, and it looked to me anyway like we were going to dominate the game. Credit to Chelsea though, they got back into the game after the first 10-15 minutes, really took a hold on the game and really started to put a lot of pressure onto us. A few standout players, to be honest with you. I thought John Obi Mikel at centre-back with Gary Cahill was really good. Daniel Sturridge was left frustrated for most of the evening, to be perfectly honest with you. He was a little bit ball greedy from a Liverpool point of view. Should have probably played a few more passes rather than try and take shots on from ridiculous angles. Who else stood out for Chelsea? Look, Eden Hazard. I tell you what, I know he's not been good this season, but last night, what a goal he scored. And to be perfectly honest with you, I was in the Kop, and that type of play you've just got to applaud. I didn't, but I thought it. Does that count? Yeah, it probably does count, to be perfectly honest with you. I think, you know, we should have probably closed him down a little bit earlier, but once he's gone past that first man, I don't know how many, I've only watched it live. It looked like he took on about 3 men and just slotted in the bottom corner. Simon Mignolet left with absolutely no chance. I thought Traore was pretty good up front for you as well, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought Pedro was really good in that mask. It looked dead skillful, really. He started off on Nathaniel Klein. Nathaniel Klein got rinsed a couple of times. He moved over to the left-hand side, and Hazard started rinsing Klein a little bit as well, to be honest with you. From a Liverpool perspective, I just thought we were a little bit slow and ponderous last night, and that's not the Liverpool that we've come to expect over the last sort of few weeks, especially in Europe. Obviously this is Premier League. We've got a big game in the Europa League final next week, and it looked to me like Liverpool's players really were playing within themselves and didn't want to get injured. And Chelsea took advantage of that. You know, we only scored late on in the game. Klopp made a couple of changes, brought on Christian Benteke, brought on Shea Ojo, who could have scored with his first touch, in fairness. But he whips the ball in. It's a bit of a howler by Begovic, but you know what? He had a decent game. Apart from that, made loads of saves. He spills that one. Christian Benteke's there to head it in, and that's something that obviously sent the Kop into absolute raptures. On the whole, I'll be honest, I thought Liverpool deserved to win the game. I thought we did enough, but you can't fault the way Chelsea defended. It looked like a Chelsea defensive performance of old, not of this season. And I think if Gus Hiddink has done really quite well with Chelsea for the second time, to be honest with you. I don't know whether Chelsea will be back up there challenging next season. Antonio Conte coming in, it's going to be tough for him. He's going to have to get used to a new league. I think Klopp took a little while to get used to the league. He's now been with us, I think he's managed 49 or 50 games now, so he's well and truly bedded in. Next season is going to be dead interesting because there's so many teams up there with new managers, and Klopp's bedded himself in. He's basically had the longest pre-season ever, got us to 2 cup finals so far, and I think we're positioned really well for next year. Whereas I'm not too sure on Chelsea, whether you'll make a couple of big signings that could completely revamp the side, whether Eden Hazard is actually playing for a move now rather than playing for Chelsea. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether you think Eden Hazard will be at Chelsea next year. Don't forget to subscribe to 100% Chelsea if you haven't already. And if you really care, come and check us out on TheRedMen TV. Anyway, thanks very much for watching.